Welcome to another Lake Murray home tour. Today we're in Chapin, South Carolina in the Timberlake Country Club, and I cannot wait to show you this home. We definitely have to start out back, and I can't wait to get to the top of those stairs because the walk is worth it. The view is incredible, and you feel like you're sitting at the top of Lake Murray. So this home, it's 5 bedrooms, 4 full baths, 2 half baths, 2 levels, so you walk in on the main level, and then it has a lower level, a pool. You know, we're just over 5,100 square feet. And like I said, we're right here in Timberlake. The most popular, I would say most popular, one of the most popular, if not the most popular neighborhoods in Chapin. And it's the amenities is what the draw is. I mean, you've got a golf course, tennis courts, pickleball, pools. And not only that, but the general HOA admission annual fee is really, really low, right around $300 per year. So I'll take you up here. This house is in amazing condition. Love the style, love the layout. We've got a couple of things that are interesting. 2 secret rooms, one leads to a wine room. I'll show you that. But first, let's start out back here by the pool. And it's kind of hard to open gates with one hand, but we're gonna make it happen. Now take a look at this view. You can actually see the Lake Murray Dam from here, just right through there. That island there on the far left and the point, that's the Lake Murray Dam. And it's not, it's February, it's a little cool, and it's not a real clear day. We've had some weather come through. I would not want to fall off there. Look at that. But it's so nice being up here. Such a good view. But when it is clear, you can see the dam. You're surrounded by larger custom homes in this section of the neighborhood. This is a really, really large neighborhood with many, many different sections. Now here, you've got the paver patio, which is beautiful, really nice and custom. Looks there. Yeah, that's nice. So you've got the little pool deck there for the kids, entry on both sides, and the stairs here. I'm gonna go upstairs to the main level first. And the front is really, really great, but I'm gonna go up here, take you through the house, and at some point we'll get you out to the front to show you the curb appeal. Come up to the top here, really wide deck. This Trex flooring, which is great, very durable. We've got a combination of hardy plank, stone, and look at this vaulted area here. I could sit there all weekend and look at that view, maybe smoke a cigar. All right, let's go inside. Beautiful true hardwood floors. Come in right here to the family room. Love the fireplace. You can tell the quality is really fantastic. Love the ceiling detail. This is really usable, storage and shelves, very deep storage. Home is in such great condition and open to the kitchen. So we've got this little kind of bar area here with a wine cabinet, and the views just don't stop. I really like this accent color, that green on the island. Actually, I've always liked green, but have been afraid to paint things green, and just painted, the den in our house green, and I love it. Love this, very nice. So we do have gas out here. Frigidaire, double fridge freezer. And look at this, room for a giant table, and that view is incredible. I mean, this is so private. Nobody can really see in here. And the view is just endless. All right, so first I'll show you up here to the entry. And maybe this is a good time to go outside, and then I'll come back in, go to the owner's suite. We've got this little kind of lounge or office area with these barn doors. Very nice. Little hall here. I like how everything's kind of tucked away and hidden. We've got a little drop zone area out to a covered area for a golf cart. Also, there's the garage out there. I'll show you the laundry with cabinets. Very nice. And then up here, we've got a bedroom. Secondary bedroom. The owner suite's on the other side. Really good quality carpet. Love the plantation shutters and the view, of course. And then look at this. So you go into this full bath. And what's great about this, it goes right to this kind of flex office. So this could be multi-purpose office or a guest room. And then another half bath here. So if you did want to shut that off, that's a perfect space for an office. I love the built-in there, the custom work with the exposed piping. Really cool looking. We'll go out here real quick. I'll show you the exterior. There's that little storage. We've got stairs going up there. We'll get there later. The double garage. You're in kind of a little roundabout cul-de-sac, and beautiful, beautiful, beautiful house. All right, I want you to see the master. And I would love for you, the algorithm loves when you comment. So I'd love to know, where you're located, how much this house would cost where you live, what you think about it. Even just to say hi, put that below. That would help me a lot, and I really appreciate it. So here we've got the owner suite. I love the change in flooring. These wide plank floorings, very nice. Plenty of room for a large bed. The molding, it's seamless from floor to ceiling with the shutters, the tall windows, and the molding. It's very nice. Home's really well decorated. And I love how you step out to the porch here. Very nice. Now into the owner's bath. Whoever picked out the finishes did a phenomenal job. Got a big walk-in closet there, separate toilet room. I love this section here for the small vanity top. That's really nice. Jetted tub. You got to wonder how many people have jetted tubs and actually use them. I think it's one of those things like a hot tub. You hope that you're going to use it, but you're probably hopping in the shower over here more than that. And I understand it because kind of feels like a vacation in here. Huge shower. All right. Now let's head downstairs. So we've seen the owner's suite, we've seen the bedroom, the office here, down here, and I'm going to take you straight to the secret room, which I've always wanted a secret room. I remember when I was a kid growing up, I had a small room. It was a nice room, but it was a small room. I had a huge walk-in closet, and I actually hung out there all the time. I don't know what that says about me or why I did that, but I kind of like that little cozy space. And I always pretended like it was my little secret room. You've got the kitchenette down here. It's actually a full kitchen here. We've got the sink, the oven, stove, microwave, dishwasher, and fridge. Full kitchen on this level. That does lead directly out to the pool. And then here, the secret room. There we go. Little wine room. Really nice. Smells great in here. Love the lamps. Love the ceiling detail. Very, very high quality. And what's great about this is you shut it and it really does disappear. Oh, if I can do it right. That's my fault. It's working. It's just me. But look at that. It disappears into that backlash throughout there. So of course you've got the exit out to the pool, which we've seen. Really nice. Let's shut that just so that's closed. Plenty of room for TVs. This is a entertaining space. And on this side here, we've got a storage room. Very useful. The third bedroom, walk-in closet here. Now, every single bedroom we've been in so far has that beautiful view. You can see through the shutters there. And we've got a private bath here. tile shower. I love how everything's just a little bit different. The cabinets, the granite, the flooring, really nice flow, really, really great detail. And I really love this location as well. I mean, in Chapin, there's really no better place to be in, especially by boat. And you know, you've got a private dock here with a lift. See, I love this one I'm talking about. Everything's a little bit different. Got a toilet behind that door. You know what a toilet looks like. But, you know, I've been out here golfing. I'm not a very good golfer, but I've tried. With friends who live in Lexington, we take the boat over, park there at the public dock, walk right up. There's a bar and grill. The golf course is actually one of the nicest in the Midlands and one of the nicest in the state. I mean, people, we've got dual closets here. People actually drive up from out of state and drive up from the Charleston area to play this course. Really, I love this room. I love this room. The wraparound windows, huge view. I mean, this is just, you can't get much better than this. Really beautiful view, especially at this price point. There's so many homes priced right around this price with not even half of that view. Now we'll go into the theater. We're back through here. That's the steps up to the main level. And big theater. There's another one of these hidden doors back here. Let's see. All right, this leads to like a little, well, I gotta go now since we're in here. Look at that. So this is like the, I don't know, mission command, whatever you call that. Got the back of the fridge there, but a neat little nook. Great place to hide your stuff, your gold, guns, whatever you hide. And if I lived here, I would learn how to operate these properly. It's my fault. It's not a defect. Then we've got a little room off the theater here. Multi-purpose room, great office as well. And of course, we lead back to the beautiful pool. If you're thinking about buying a home on Lake Murray at any price point, it may seem weird to call somebody watch on YouTube, but people do it all the time, and I'm happy to help.